What's up? Welcome to today's thing that I'm putting up. I was gonna try to do a live, but honestly, Windstream, you may have heard me talk about this, my parents' internet service provider. They took away their speed on their internet, so I can't stream. My hotspot's not doing so great here in this area. But we're coming out here, I'm gonna flip this around so I can show you Carol, the Caravan here in all her glory here, just chilling here in the sun. We're at a cool, crisp 38 degrees Fahrenheit today. Come in here and make sure that, so this is an IceCo JP40. It came with this case, just fit it, and zips around it, helps keep that cold air inside. And I have a lot of tour video updates coming. Right now my life has felt like it's been a mess. Still need to figure out storage solution for a lot of my clothes. Something that I might do, something that'll attach here. It's low profile, maybe get some clothes storage cubes for some of my clothes and have them in some type of shelf or something that goes there. So I was really wanting to use this bar for this. I guess this can be the announcement. I got a green screen. So now that I have a green screen, I can put the green screen, if I'm shooting inside the van, I'll be able to put it across that bar, put lighting on either side, and still sit kind of, well, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work at all, but that's my thinking. And just, we're in kind of travel mode, storage mode, figuring things out mode. But I wanted to give you an update and show you a little bit more on what my van's looking like. So let me just come in here and see if we can look at some of this stuff. So I ended up bringing this bag with me. This is a shoulder sling camera bag. I'll be using that. So I'm gonna be bringing a decent camera with me. And I wanted to have something that I could just sling over my shoulder. And so that's what that is. This is my LED light. Love this thing. So this usually this usually sticks right back here. Like this. I really don't ever show this, or I haven't showed any update on this in a while, but I have my waterproof speaker, tape measure. You never know when you need that. Here's that LED light I was just talking about. Up here we have some beard ornaments. Thank you, McGuire's on Tires. Sorry I've been slacking on coming to your lives. Life's been crazy. Don't Tell a Soul beanie from the movie I worked on with Rainn Wilson. My fan. Got some games, entertainment, a book of questions, various storage. My cup from Angie Hay Family Adventures in a safe spot right there. I'm not, once I get mobile and start doing coffee and stuff, which, update, I've been getting back into coffee. I'm looking for good recommendations on coffee. If there's a coffee you enjoy. Now, I don't like the punch you in the eye type of coffee where it's so strong the cup comes and walks to you in the morning. I don't like it quite that strong. Now, I do enjoy a good cup of coffee though. And so yeah, if you have recommendations for coffee, let me know. I guess I can take this off. I'm inside now. So we're gonna flip it back around and I'm gonna show you this storage panel. In fact, since I have you all here and since I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the live today, this video, I hope you will accept this as substitution. And also, I guess I can kind of show you part of what I'm going to do to get this organized better. Starting with taking the table out. Really all I'm going to do is get the storage panel put away. as well as This is my mirror I use when I shave and stuff. And I keep it protected in this tapestry. And I have a special storage spot. I have some. So down here I have food storage, backup paper towels, various storage and tools and things like that. Got a tripod there. This is my back rear window cover. So the solar panel is just gonna do its thing like this. I actually might have to sit you down for a second. Sit you down for a second. So I need both hands. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the table back. And I'm gonna try to show you this. So the solar panel, it's flat, but then it has this pocket. So it's kind of a wedge shape. So what I do is I try to put the fat part. I have a space. I'm gonna try to show you. And it's gonna slide right down there like that. And we're gonna make sure it shuts. All right, I'll come back around. How I shut this door. So yeah, today's video will probably not be super great, but I wanted to at least show you what I have going on. So now I got that solar panel out of the way. This is one of my cables for my solar. Add it in there. Okay, what else do we have? Got some food stuff I'm gonna get situated. I'm gonna do an adjustment of camera angle. All right. Put away some of this stuff, find homes for some of the stuff that I have here. Some of this will need to actually go back in that other side, but I'm not opening that door again right now. I have chia seeds, black chia seeds. This is something that I've started working into my diet on certain recipes. A little healthy, it's supposed to be a healthy thing. Ooh, unsweetened coconut. What else do I have? Baking cocoa. Got a thing of that. You never know when you might need some of that. Chopped walnuts. These are, oh no, I was doing a dessert. You may have seen that video or those posts. All right, so now that's all that. Let me show you where I'm gonna put these bags. Very secret, top secret. Not really top secret. We're just gonna get stuff basically right in here to stick my can storage. And let's see, these are very closed. These are coming out. I need to do some laundry today. This is that light. Okay. Yeah, so I hope y'all are cool with just kind of hanging out. There hasn't been anything super exciting going on. And oh, these I wanted to see if my mom wanted these. Let me switch the camera. Yeah, I wanted to see if they needed those. These I'm gonna save in here. This is kind of my catch-all junk drawer right now. I'll show you. So, shout out to the mug, whoever gave the mug at the Mayberry Meetup 2021. A little Christmas mug. Little camper on it, pretty cool. So in here I've done some things. I added this little drawer set that was kind of pricey, but I really like it. Lets me keep track of, like, well, that one's empty, but down here I have like my headlamp, different wires and things that are important that I don't need to lose. And then up here it's just like miscellaneous tool stuff, clothespins, hardware, things that I might need for my van, which reminds me there's something I need to add in there that's in the front office area. And then back here is just additional storage of food items. And this just looks like that. So what else do we have? Almond flour. I need to figure out if I need to find a good recipe to make. So I bought this healthy stuff and I really haven't used it. All right, these Slim Jim pork rinds, you've heard me talk about those. Those are phenomenal. So, actually, for right now, those are gonna go up there. This is gonna go back in here. Back here, you see I have miscellaneous storage in this vintage bag. Folding bucket. Let's see, all this is gonna come out. So thanks for joining. We're going to continue to tidy this stuff up. And what else do we have here? So normally, I know my camera work has been super A1 today. Normally I would have both of these, this milk crate and this basket in my front seat. And it looks like I need to replace that bungee. But and then this kind of I tucked back, and I'm considering doing something there, but I don't really need it in my opinion. But yeah, these two things would normally be in the front. I do have some things that I still need to find homes for in here. My tripod doesn't live there at all. These are for clothes, and because I'm still in winter climate, I need extra storage for wintry clothes. And I have t-shirts in there. I added this, you see me talk about this at the beginning of this video. This is I had this bar already, and so I just added a hook there, and then I attached to the already on hand clothes hanger there. And these are work jeans. I also have shorts that I can work in. And a pair of nicer looking jeans right here if I need to look kind of halfway presentable, and then more work jeans. A lot of times when you're working on a film set, we're working 10 to 12 hour days if they're good sets. If they're not so good sets, they're pushing us to 14, 16 hours. However, with that being said, we're working 5 or 6, sometimes 6 days in a row, and having multiple work pants helps you from having to come home after working 12 to 14 hours and do laundry. So I try to have always at least 5 pair of work pants. That way I'll get through the work week and have fresh pants every day. Same thing with work shirts, work socks, all that stuff. So that's why it looks like I have a lot. I still have to do my regular job where I build sets. And speaking of, I can't say anything. All I can ask is that you all keep your fingers crossed. If you are interested in seeing me take on a movie that's possibly shooting in May, construction would begin in February sometime, and it would take a couple months to build. Shooting, they said, possibly May. They're waiting on funding. So keep your fingers crossed. This is a sequel to a movie that he didn't tell me any other details as far as like who's in it or anything, but he did say they're going to have some named actors in there, and they are going to have a budget. So the first one they made was kind of a micro budget independent film. Now this one they're actually trying to get a budget for it. So keep your fingers crossed on that. If not, I'm not going to be mad about it because I have so many pokers in the fire right now. I'm trying to get it all streamlined, and that's part of what I've been working on. But let me flip back around and show you some more of what I have, and then we're probably going to make this the end of the video for today. I just want y'all to know that I do love you all, and I miss you all. And, you know, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever situation you're in, it's not a life sentence. You can take control, and you can, starting with your mindset, if you focus every day on your mindset and improving your mindset, your life will start to change, because our outside, everything that we have around us is only a reflection of what we're telling ourselves in our mind. And we're the one we listen to the most, our own self voice. So if you can change that to a positive self voice and start to take action steps, you can really change your life, because I changed my life. So, but let's flip it around. Oh yeah, I have my Forrest Gump windbreaker here. That's vintage. I found this at a thrift store. So, if you've seen that movie Forrest Gump, he's wearing this when he's running across America. at some point. And one thing I do want to say too is I'm going to take this ukulele, Luna, and since it's got this handle right here, I'm going to affix, I found an old leather belt, and I'm going to put snaps in that belt and make it to where I can snap my ukulele right there. So I hope you enjoyed this mini train wreck of a, of a tour of my van, of me just being in the moment and being excited about everything that's going on, even though, you know, I can't always control or have things line up exactly as I expect them to be. And, you know, there's so many things that go on behind the scenes in my head that it's hard to get those things out all the time in a cohesive manner to where it's going to make sense and maybe help someone. But just know that the power of the mind is extremely, extremely powerful. And none of this has happened overnight. This has been an ongoing dream that I've been working on. You know, it was 2011 when I quit working at Texas Roadhouse, and now 10 years later, everything that I dreamt about, everything that I wrote down, all my goals, they're starting. I've accomplished quite a few of them, but there's still some I want to accomplish, and I'm starting to, everything's starting to fall into place. I can't wait to share more with you. I appreciate your patience with me as I work through and learn to share more and more. You know, surprisingly enough, I can be very shy and very withdrawn kind of person because of, you know, not enough time in this video to get into that. However, I do appreciate all the comments, even though I can't get back to every single one. But I do appreciate them. I do read them. And actually what I do with my comments as I go through, like one day I'll sit down, I'll go through and I'll answer 50. And then the next day I'll answer, like, maybe I only feel like doing 30. And then that's how far behind and how many comments that I get on my, you know, I didn't think I had a very big channel. I mean, 1.637 thousand, let's see, anyway, that's where I'm at, 1.63. And no, it's 1.67. No. Anyway, I don't try to pay much attention to those numbers. I just care about your comments, watching my videos, trying to get back with you all, coming to the live streams, which the live streams have now dropped off now. But there's been a lot going on. I'm excited to share it. I hope you all are going to stick around. Look how unshaven, unkempt I am. Showing you a little bit of a different glimpse into my life. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas out there, wherever you're at in the world, no matter what you have going on. Be happy that you have your health, another breath today, another day to be able to call someone else and tell them how you feel about them. Make sure you're doing that. I hope you all have a happy new year as well. I'm going to try to do some updates on this trip that I'm getting ready to embark on. So the updates, I will try to do them probably more than likely on Instagram, and then just try to push everything else through there, because it'll either be Instagram or TikTok, so just keep your eyes out. Anyway, much love to you all. Happy Wednesday. Everyone have a Merry Christmas, safe and happy holiday, and I will see you all very soon.